Welcome to my show where the curtains breathe smoke. Spotlights blink cold, telling secrets that I wrote. Heart on a tightrope, mind doing backflips. Every line confessing, dressed up as ad-libs. I juggle my demons, they call it a performance. Trauma in costumes, anxiety's chorus. Tickets will scar you, you pay with attention. I trade you my flaws for a moment of mention. The mic is a mirror and I rap to my face. Trying to recognize me in a digital space. Crown full of ghosts from my past that I survived. They clap when I bleed, saying damn he's alive. Bass in my chest like a second heartbeat. I'm a tortured soul, so I torture the beat. The stage is a cage with invisible bars. Can't let my light dim, I'm a shining star. Applause is a drug and it's easy to get addicted. Love the attention but hate how it's scripted. They want me consistent, I'm chaos in shoes. All will be forgiven if I can just stack these views. The void comes to me when it needs to confess. My shadow got followers, I guess I'm a success. All my friends stay scared, text me every day saying I'm great. I say get out my way. Welcome to my show where the hope wears a mask and the faith is a dare, not favor you ask. I shake hands with doubt, we got history deep. He knows all my secrets, I doubt he'll say it peep. My voice is a weapon, but I aim it at myself. Self-sabotage, and I put me on the shelf. Welcome to my show, the lights are too bright. You can't see the tears when I say that I'm alright. I learned how to laugh in emergency rooms. I learned how to dance with impending doom. Dreams try and creep over me at night. They whisper don't quit, then they're gone by the light. I treat every beat like it's the last confession. Pastor is rhythm and church is in session. I stand with ambition, repent with regret. No betting on futures that I haven't even seen yet. Mine mostly dead, occasional spikes. I keep finding versions of myself I don't like. I shake hands with strangers inside of my head. They all want control and they all want me dead. But I'm still here breathing on borrowed time, turning bad luck into borderline rhymes. Welcome to my show, art from the ache. Every word was a risk I was scared to take. Broke with big dreams and a cracked phone screen. Now I'm rich in regrets and what I could have been. I used to want fame, now I want peace. Not to be hungry while everyone feasts. I pray to the sky, give voicemail replies, so I leave messages hidden in my lines. My soul needs a nap, my body needs rest. Welcome to the Blizzy Blind Show, it's the best.
Yo, what it do's, YouTubes, what it do's. Salute to you guys and welcome in. My name is Blizzy Blind. I am your handsome host, and you are right in time for breakfast. Or as my little niece used to say, breakfast. Salute to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great start to your day. Hope your booty's feeling bouncy, your back and your eyes are straight, and your feet don't hurt. All that good stuff. Now, let me make sure I got sound because let me see. Damn, yep, my bad. But I started listening to this thing and I was like, dude, this sounds crazy, man. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to it with me. Check this out. This is a psychic reading that I had in my saved videos, or not saved videos, in my history. Oh, and Rockefeller, in case you're here, Rockefeller, don't worry, I'm not too immersed. I had met a chick at the Circle K the other day, or not the Circle K, but the little convenience store, and I went to her house yesterday to make sure that I'm still like handsome and socially uh active or whatnot. Turns out everything's all good. Not no no red flags. But regardless, let's get to this thing.
We're going to find out what we want to hear. Please remember that these readings.
And I don't like these things. Like they're obviously not psychic, but what do you call it? Or like they're obviously not like, I don't know. It just makes me wonder if the algorithm knows something that I don't. You know what I mean? Or it obviously does, obviously. But if it's like trying to tell me something, check it out.
Do not resonate for everyone. I'm actually filming very early in the morning. I've never done this before, um, but I had a message for somebody. So we're going to see if I channel better in the morning because, again, I've never filmed this early. I usually film very late at night. I've pulled some cards here, and whoever I'm speaking to today, you have a lot of eyes on you at the moment, and they're very intense eyes. You have like a group of people watching you right now. Now I am getting that you're not even aware of this group. Like you may know that they exist, but I'm getting that you are not really aware of these people, right? I'm actually getting that somebody here is in competition with you. They feel like
Don't eat breakfast before watching this. This is Becca. She's 62 years old and used to have some.
well, they feel like they're competing with you. They feel like they're watching your every move. They feel like that this is a person that is very threatened by you. But it's not just them in your energy, it's literally like a group of people surrounding them in your energy.
That's so crazy, right? And it's wild because like it's just so weird, man. Like I don't know, like it's just so strange. And oftentimes I wonder like how much of actual social dynamics from real life can be applied to online. And I'm starting to feel like less and less cuz it's like the online the way that people are after like move online is so bizarre to me. But I pulled up the other day, yesterday, not yesterday, this morning. I pulled up this morning in this person's chat, and uh, they're gossiping about me, and I didn't even like, I haven't even been there in like so long, and I was like, dang, dude, like maybe I should like be more aware or something because like I don't know. Like I always thought that people were living their own life and stuff. I never really realized. But then again, too, I gotta say, when I went to that girl's house, I was like, what's weird is like I can be looking at like area, and that area can be completely like ghost, like ghost town, like those things that roll across the ground could be there and stuff. And then the second that I go over there, like people start like passing through there and stuff. And it's like, what the heck is that about, man? Like I noticed it. I noticed it when I went to that chick's house yesterday because like it was like traffic was like following me. I was like, dude, am I tripping? Like, am I losing my mind? But I don't know. I don't know how it's related, but let's continue.
So you literally have like a group of people like monitoring you. So they're like monitoring spirits. It feels like these people watch you on social media. They constantly bring you up. Like I'm getting there could be like a group chat about you, or you are heavily discussed in a group chat. Okay.
What's up, Cake Mix? Welcome in, my guy. Salute. Good morning to you. I wonder, like, I wonder uh, I wonder if this applies to me. Like, it just it resonated with some of the things that she says, but I'm like, dang, I wonder if there's a group chat dedicated to bashing me. That'd be pretty crazy. it's just like it's fascinating, because it's just fascinating to me. I can't understand it.
So maybe there's not one dedicated to you, but I'm getting that like it feels like people are watching you, and again the group chat, like they're sending messages through the group chat, or they're just informing whoever they think this main person, this person that seems to be.
No, 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 no. This is just one of these YouTube psychics, but she said that like it just uh listen to it. She said that there was she said that there was a group chat like these are just kind of like for fun, and if you want to listen to it and like apply it to yourself, you can. But I always find it interesting because they like if you learn how to read the signs, you can read between the lines and like understand things that are going on in the algorithm.
Very threatened by you, and they feel like they're in direct competition with you. The thing is about you, and you don't even think about this person, but they heavily think about you. They watch you. I'm actually getting that with the Eight of Swords here. You may have tried to get away from this person. You may
Like this is what's so crazy is that it's like it's just crazy, man. It's crazy because people will have like full blown campaigns against me. Like, and I mean that by like literally going to convince person by person to feel a way about me, and then if I even like say anything, if I even address them, people are like, "You're too invested. You're too invested," and it's like, bro, I don't even think about these people in real life. Like, they don't cross my mind. Like, I literally don't think about them. So that part really resonated with me.
have tried to like leave, or again you've like kind of forgotten about this person. They could be somebody that you knew from your past.
That's really the way that I choose to operate. Like forgive and forget. Like I just forget about the whole thing. Like I literally just wipe it from my mind. And if it comes up, I just tell myself don't think about it. Or I don't even have to do that honestly. Like not with anybody on YouTube, but what do you call it? And she said, what did she say? Well, she repeats herself like 100 times.
The way they watch
I'll watch it from the beginning to understand. Okay, right on.
everything that you do, like they literally, it feels kind of like almost obsessive. Look at this picture. Like, look how scared this girl looks, okay?
It is obsessive. It 100% is obsessive. It is obsessive without a doubt. And good morning to all the people coming in. Salute to y'all guys and welcome to Breakfast with the Blizzy. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope that you guys can hit that like button. Hit that like button, that share button, that notification bell, and all that good stuff. And help to get us pushed out there in the algorithm. I thought it was more awkward. Nah, I don't know what kind of accent this girl has, but she has like a crazy accent for sure.
And even the eye, it's like this.
I'm gonna start it over and we'll just listen to her. I'm not gonna interrupt it. We'll listen to her for like 5 minutes.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have a collective message. We're going to find out what spirit wants you to hear. Please remember that these readings do not resonate for everyone. I'm actually filming very early in the morning. I've never done this before, but I had a message for somebody. So
Yeah, it is Australian, Kate. It is Australian. She's Australian. You just reminded me when you said that.
we're going to see if I channel better in the morning, because again, I've never filmed this early. I usually film very late at night. I've pulled some cards here, and whoever I'm speaking to today, you have a lot of eyes on you at the moment, and they're very intense eyes. You have like a group of people watching you right now. Now I am getting that you're not even aware of this group. Like you may know that they exist, but I'm getting that you are not really aware of these people, right? I'm actually getting that somebody here is in competition with you. They feel like well, they feel like they're competing with you. They feel like they're watching your every move. They feel like that this is a person that is very threatened by you. But it's not just them in your energy, it's literally like a group of people surrounding them in your energy. So you literally have like a group of people like monitoring you. So they're like monitoring spirit. It feels like these people watch you on social media. They constantly bring you up. Like I'm getting there could be like a group chat about you, or you are heavily discussed in a group chat. Okay, so maybe there's not one dedicated to you, but I'm getting that like it feels like people are watching you, and again the group chat, like they're sending messages through the group chat, or they're just informing whoever they think this main person, this person that seems to be very threatened by you, and they feel like they're in direct competition with you. The thing is about you is you don't even think about this person, but they heavily think about you. They watch you. I'm actually getting that with the Eight of Swords here. You may have tried to get away from this person. You may have tried to like leave, or again, you've like kind of forgotten about this person. They could be somebody that you.
So that's a great point, Kate. About not being paid no mind. What do you mean end up sad? Um, I mean, what sucks is that it don't have to be. It's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy the little group. Cause there's millions of people in the world, dog. Billions. Oh, nah, that don't bother me at all because I know what type of people they are, bro. And the thing is, my disagreements were with like two or three people. So all these people, they're like grouped up. It's just it's unhealthy. It's weird.
You from your past, the way they watch everything that you do, like they literally, it feels kind of like almost obsessive. Look at this picture. Like, look how scared this girl looks, okay? And even the eye, it's like this person is watching you to an extent that would actually freak you out. I paused that on 3, 2, 3.
See, that's the reason like I wanted to listen to this on stream is that way. If anybody, I mean, I don't think that anybody would is, but like if by some weird, crazy turn of events like this was the case, like I would hope that they would hear how crazy this sounds and not do that. But or I mean, like I don't know, they could do it if they want to. It's just weird. It's just very weird. And what's crazy is that like they're so tricky because they'll literally like hold a whole meeting about somebody, and then the moment that person responds like the moment that person even has any kind of response at all, whether it be private or public or whatever, they're like, oh, you're too immersed, and oh, you're this, you're that, you're this and that. it's just like it's like group. I don't even know what you would call it, bro. Stalking? Oh damn. Maybe I jinxed myself. Maybe I really am being gangbang stalked.
So again, yeah, like you would be freaked out if you realize just how invested this person in you, right?
That scares me. That scares me because I don't think any. I honestly like. I feel like all the people that I like have gotten into it with, like they're better people than that, man. Like for real, honestly, like they're better people than that. They're not the type to be like obsessing over somebody and stuff. So like, I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel like they're like but I feel like this is just an exaggeration of some of the things that I've been going through, and it just sounded funny. But yeah, I think they're better people than that, to be honest. And but the truth is, I don't know. She said I would. She said whoever she's reading that reading to, that they would be shocked at how how invested they are.
I also think three when I said that. They want to know the most boring, mundane things. Like I'm getting that they're so interested in.
Have you heard that vaginal estrogen is only for vaginal dryness? That it's local only and can't help
your day to day, like what you're doing, even the things that you find boring, they're into it, right? Now, this is somebody who, again, they feel some type of competitive vibe with you. Like, well, it's one sided because you don't even see this person, you don't even pay attention to this person. Here's the thing, this person has really put a lot of energy into you, right? Like they're constantly thinking about you, like daily, right? Watching everything that you do, constantly bringing you up to their friends.
That's so wild. Like that people are like that, dude. It's so interesting, though. It's fascinating.
They even have their people, their friends, okay, whoever they are, like constantly watching you, bringing you up, like
It like I said, man. I think all these people, even like no matter who it is, no matter who it is, that I've had any disagreements with, I think they're better people than to be doing people like that. But like it does like make me wonder because I'll like I don't watch any of their content. I don't watch live streams at all. What do you call it? But it's weird because like I will have a disagreement with somebody. Like let's say I had an agreement disagreement with somebody in 2005. Um, like I'll see them like I'll have a disagreement with them in 2005, and we'll part ways, and I won't ever think nothing of it. And then a year will pass. I'll get into it with somebody else, and then all of a sudden that person pops up in their chat, and it's like, man, is there like an underground network? I mean, I know it's Discord, obviously, where people like are just do the grossest stuff, behave in the most craziest ways. But it's so weird. It's so weird. And what's crazy is that like people watched other people do that to Danny, and like they could see it was weird when they were doing it to Danny, but they don't see that it's weird when they do it themselves.
trying to find something so they can gossip about a Justine 444. So again, they're putting a lot of energy and time into you for you not to even know. And it gets deeper than that. We'll get into it, but this person, they kind of idolize you. Like they it feels like they cannot handle you, but they watch everything that you do. Okay, and again, because they feel like a competitive vibe, you really bother them. Um, So I do see that this person, they seem to be projecting because you bother them so much and they're so into watching you and obsessed with, like, you know, seeing what you're up to. They're projecting and they believe that you care about them. They believe that you're watching them.
I hope that isn't the case because I don't care about any of these weird people that are trying to argue with me or anything. But what do you call it? It just like y'all hear it. Doesn't it sound like she's like uh I mean, I don't know, y'all might not know, but like that shit sounds like she's exactly because she's like, you're not even worried about them, but they're like crazy word stalkers and stuff. It's crazy. It's wild to go through it. Well, it's crazy to see people behave that way.
They could be even trying to paint themselves as, again, somebody that you're obsessed with, especially to their friends.
That's that. They hit you with the reverse Uno switcheroo, the okey doke.
Right? Or whoever the three people are around them, it feels like a group of three, right?
A group of three. Dang. Dang, a couple of somebody's burned off quick. That was crazy. That was wild. I wonder if that was the three. But who could it have been? I mean, who could it be that they're talking about?
Strong Pisces energy in this reading. We have Capricorn energy as well. So again, there definitely was either some type of history, or because I also see that there's somebody else. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Get your money out of the market now before artificial intelligence destroys it. That's the message
I'm actually getting that the type of history that it is not even between you and them. It feels like it's between you and somebody that they're into, right? It feels like there's somebody here that has chosen you. Okay, now this could be their ex. But there's a King of Swords here that this person seems to be fighting for, or they think that they're fighting for them. This King of Swords, again, they seem to be attached to you. This could be your partner. We'll get more into it, but whoever it is, they seem to literally, like, the King of Swords seem to be in love with you, right? Now, again, this is somebody who they're very much not in their emotions usually, like you cannot get them out of their emotions, but when it comes to you, this person has a soft spot. They also seem to,
like a soft spot on their head, like a baby.
818 is very significant.
818. Let's see. Let's see. What places in the United States have a prefix of 818? Let's see. Burbank, Glendale, San Fernando, and parts of Los Angeles. I don't know. Do I know anybody from California? Just Megan, but she's from Truckee. That's like Northern California. Hmm. Everybody from the 818, put your mother effing hands up and follow me.
Let me know if that resonates. But they also seem to like constantly talk about you, bring you up.
Oh, I know some people like that. I know some people like that.
Like I'm getting that they have a lot of emotion for you and they're not afraid to like talk about.
That's weird. That's strange. Hey, oh, we should watch The Matrix Part 2, right?
It. But again, this King of Swords had somebody attached to them, right? Again, an ex-person, an old person. They're not even into the person or anything like that. The King of Swords
That sounds crazy. Like, it's a crazy scenario she's like setting up here.
is 100% into you, right? But the thing is, and I just seen 818 on the timer. I'm telling you, there's something about 818.
818. Let's see if it's, hold on. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know about the 818. 818. 818. 818. I don't know. I can't think of any significance at all to me. So that's a close, but no.
Maybe that's somebody's birthday. I'm getting all.
Oh, Jennifer, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh shit! That's crazy.
Also the 8th of August. Okay, somebody could have been born on the 8th of August. That's actually the
August 8th is a beautiful day.
Lions Gate portal, but that also could resonate. Somebody could be a Leo. But yeah, so this King of Swords energy seems to be very much attached to you.
Listen closely, because this is a solemn promise. This will be the last pair of dentures.
They're actually not even interested in whoever this person is, this person that seems to be attached to them. And the thing is, the person isn't even attached to them anymore. They can they want to marry you. Right?
What the fuck?
Third party. They're not really a third party one. Not even, I'm going to call them king. The other person is this third party. They're not really a third party. I don't want to label them as a third party because King of Swords has nothing to do with them anymore. Like, again, this is just something from the past. I just named 10:01 on the timer.
What?
This is just something from the past, right? King of Swords would not even, I'm going to call them King of Swords because that's what they're represented by. But King of Swords was not even emotional with this past person, right? They didn't care about this past person. They may have even avoided them.
It's what's funny is that I like to, when I'm hearing this, like I like to pretend in my head, like I like to pretend that she's talking about me and she's talking about people that I don't even know. Like, cause like I know it sounds funny. It sounds funny to like try to apply this to to what's going on, but I mean that I don't believe that that's the case. That would be insane, and I honestly don't think that anybody has the time to or energy to be doing stuff like that. But
or blocked them. Because again, King of Swords feels very loyal to you, right?
yeah,
Even
right.
before you started dating, or I'm not even getting that you maybe you're not dating them yet, but I'm getting that they're devoted to you. That's the difference.
Hopelessly devoted to you.
Like King of Swords is devoted to you. Like you are literally no match. The thing is as well is King of Swords had told this person. They've spoken about you.
King of Swords. Who is it? Who is it? Who's who's the King of Swords? Do we know any samurais?
I'm getting that they cut this person off, this ex off. They've cut them off for good. Before they did, though, they literally told them the truth that basically, like, their heart is with you.
See, if you listen long enough, they just start winging it.
Nobody compared to you, and they could have been like a rebound, or they could have been just somebody that they were not too interested in. But again, you get a different side of this king of yeah, you get a different side of this person, right?
The backside or what? Is it the backside?
So it's like this is the King of Swords in general, who again not very emotional, very logical person, you know, not going to chase anyone, not going to like, you know, really be that romantic at all. They're very much focused on themselves and their work. But with you, you get a different side of this King of Swords, okay? You get this like very loving, soft side that no one knows, right? Maybe their like parents know, that's it. But I'm getting that nobody knows the soft side to this person, but only you do because they have a soft spot for you. There's some type of soul connection between you and the King of Swords.
Pass. Alright. I was not expecting that. To start saying that, but let's look up something else. Oh, let's look up Patrick. The dude that was at Wrestlers. He's been tagging me. He's been oh, he took it back. Okay, let's see. I don't I honestly I don't know anything about this guy. I think he's one of I don't even know. I don't even know. Honestly, don't know. I have no idea. But he tagged me in this video called "The Dark Empath: The Dangerous Intelligence of the Dark Empath." Let's see what it's about.
The same dangerous potential. But first, we must ask the fundamental question.
Oh dang! I'm already a few minutes in. It must have been playing. Let's see.
What truly sets the dark empath apart from every other archetype in the human psyche? Most people think empathy is simple. You're sad, I feel your sadness. You're joyful, I share in that joy. It's resonance like two strings on different instruments, vibrating in harmony when one is struck. That's ordinary empathy, beautiful, necessary, but fundamentally reactive.
I'm sorry, but I don't care about this shit. Like I don't know. I'm sorry. But let's look at something else. Oh, you know what? Let's look up the life path. I always like the life path thing. All right, here we go. This is mine.
Is your mind secretly sabotaging your success? What if there was a way you could instantly stop self-sabotage and
The life path number 7 is a spirit.
Oh, what's up? You back, Kick Mix? This is my life path, the number 7.
Person, a person who carries diligence and calmness within themselves. Filled with satisfaction, they observe life and try to discover its invisible laws. In them, a distinct, clear intuition is combined with an analytical mind. People with the life path number 7 experience a deep dichotomy between their tendency to handle their feelings with rationality and analytical thinking and their distinct, sensitive perception on the other side. They are intellectual and profound. At first, they seem rather introverted and almost aristocratic. Sometimes shy and reserved, they are also understanding and sometimes perfectionist. They need a lot of time and space for self-reflection and self-knowledge. In the course of their life path, 7s learn to have a deep, intimate dialogue with themselves. Furthermore, they possess a very pronounced sensitivity and are mostly focused on their inner processes.
Dang, I mean, it seems like I can identify with most of that. So, I haven't heard them say anything that I like think is crazy or nothing. Yep, diligence.
Their emotion.
I wonder where Rockefeller's at. Rockefeller, are you here in the chat, bro? I need to tell you something. I wanted to share something with you.
Personal life and self-reflection play an important role for them. They demand presence and attention from their fellow human beings, but they also give much love and support themselves. Furthermore, they prove to be valuable companions due to their inner innate wisdom. Both the attention and understanding of this personality and their diligence and erudition may often appear as signs of pedantry and lack of humor. Their satisfaction could also be.
All right, 2 words we gotta look up: erudition and pedantry. I know. I think I know what pedantry is, but we'll check. Erudition. Erudition is extensive, profound knowledge acquired through deep study, research, and reading. It refers to scholarly learning, often implying knowledge gained from books rather than direct experience, particularly in fields like literature, history, and theology. Okay, so erudition, that's an interesting new word. And pedantry. I believe pedantry is like a version of pedantic, right? If it is. Pedantry is the excessive, often ostentatious concern for minor rules, technical details, and accuracy, frequently ignoring the broader context. Okay, so like if you if you're being like anal or whatever about the rules and the the context or like the situation don't call uh cause for you to I guess kind of like it's more important than that or whatever. Now we need to look up ostentatious. Well, let's get a better grasp on this one. Pedantry is the excessive, often ostentatious concern for minor rules, technical details, and accuracy, frequently ignoring the broader context. It acts as a form of intellectual status signaling, rooted in personality traits like conscientiousness or need for order. Effects include slowing down communication and annoying others, though it is sometimes used to maintain accuracy in technical fields. Okay. Now let's see what ostentatious means. Ostentatious. Ostentatious describes a pretentious, showy, or vulgar display intended to attract attention, admiration, or envy, often regarding wealth or power. It originates from the Latin ostentare, to display, and is used to describe excessive behavior or items such as an ostentatious display of wealth. Okay, good shit.
Interpreted as complacency, often the combination of an analytical mind, intuitive abilities, and calm demeanor leads sevens to be passive observers rather than active participants. Or they may practice exaggerated seclusion rather than engage in an obliging friendliness. However, these thinkers must not become dreamers, for their extraordinary intellect and their pronounced idealism are dependent on the kindness of others. In any case, their thoughtful reflection.
Oh, it said that's me. I think it said something about you should say, well, we read the whole thing. Did you want me to? Cuz uh I got the like I understood the words whenever I read them back. We had erudition, pedantry, and ostentatious. But if you want to hear what the definition sounds like when I do that, I will kick next.
Should be followed by action.
Oh, but what did they say? They said something that I felt
Sevens
like.
are innate practice executive abilities and calm demeanor lead, or they may practice exaggerated seclusion rather than engage in an
Exaggerated seclusion. No, it's not over your head. Pedantry just it just means like to be anal about the rules, basically, like making somebody like stick to like the most minor little infractions.
obliging
Oh,
friendliness.
but
However,
excuse me, exaggerated seclusion. That's definitely me.
these thinkers must not become dreamers, for their extraordinary intellect and their pronounced idealism are dependent on the kindness of others. In any case, their thoughtful reflections should be followed by action. Sevens are very reflective and need a lot of time for themselves and the observations of life. Sometimes
Yeah, kind of, but it said that it was more in like technical settings. So like a safety advisor or something from OSHA. I don't know if I don't know what you do for a living, but if you've ever had to deal with fucking OSHA, them fools were probably pedantries.
they often deal with the meaning of their existence. They are attracted to topics such as spirituality, religion, and metaphysics. Theory and practice are of equal interest to them. As they sometimes take a step back and observe life from the inside, they sometimes
You know OSHA? Yeah, there's some real b-holes in OSHA, dog. I mean, for the most part, all the OSHA people are cool, but every now and then, man, you get that one b-hole that is just like ruthless with his rules.
give the impression to the outside world of being distant and cool. If the seven personality often feels disadvantaged and not understood, and feels that other people disappoint them and lead a superficial life, they tend to withdraw and reject others and the world itself. Through this dark side, they become bossy and know it alls. Sometimes this person even tends to resignation and passivity. Often these people develop an extreme demarcation behavior which makes them appear very arrogant. They are very perfectionist and can hardly be satisfied with mediocrity. For this reason, they are very critical and sometimes condescending towards other people. If this dark side is pronounced, the seven is choosy in their relationships. However, once friends are made, they can rely on them completely. For these people, the seven will always be there. The seven.
Some OSHA is good if you have a safety concern at work. Yeah, for sure. Well, I've never had to call. Well, I mean, like, uh, I don't know. I guess OSHA just fucking gets people in trouble though. Like, I never seen OSHA fix shit. They just go and talk smack and piss test everybody.
Has the ability to perceive and feel feelings and emotions intensively. However, they rarely.
Bro, when I worked in the oil field, dog, uh, once an hour we would have to temp the ground, and I'm talking about like basically on the border of Mexico and Texas, and it was pretty much like desert sand, and the ground, if the ground got over 140 degrees, I think it was like 143. If the ground got over 143, then we had to shut the whole rig down and spray down the dirt. Like, we would have to take like a pressure washer and spray down the dirt, or like it wasn't dirt, it was like sand with water so that they didn't catch on fire. Bro, your feet would be like, I don't even know how it's possible, because your feet aren't really touching the boot. Like, your feet ain't touching the top of your boots, but your feet would somehow sweat straight through your whole leather boots. Like, my boots were light brown, bro, and they would be like soaking wet dark brown with sweat. Yeah, administrative Karens, exactly. Exactly. Hey, but dude, that was one of the funnest jobs I ever had, bro. Like, I was always the one that would have to work like 3 days in a row. Well, because I didn't mind it, and the sun didn't kill me like it did other people. But people would come from all over Texas to work with us, dude, and they would tap out in like a day, or like two. These two dudes that did steroids got hospitalized because they couldn't take the sun.
They show this inner passion on the outside, but they can open up well when meeting people who are patient and want to get to know them. They need a lot of time for themselves. Their spiritual task is to experience.
Yeah, the pay was good. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, like, compared to what people make online, it wasn't nothing. Like, compared to what people make online, bro, it wasn't nothing. I was making probably like $2,500 a week, but yeah, yeah, dude. And I don't even understand how, because that wasn't the temp. I mean, dude, it would get to like 115 or 110 like degrees. I didn't even know the fucking temperature could get that hot when I went out there. I thought the max temperature was like 101 or some shit, but it would get like, I don't know. I don't remember how much it was, like the actual temperature, but it would be like 100 and something. But the ground itself would be upwards of 140 degrees. And it would straight up catch on fire, bro. Like, you could take a piece of paper. They said, like, when it would get its hottest, you could take a piece of paper and just like put it on the ground and it would catch on fire. Yeah, the ground retains heat. Yeah, dude, you know how many times I've seen people do that stupid cooking egg in the sun out there? Like, if you had never been out there before, you thought that was the coolest thing in the world, and then after you've been out there for a while, you're like, of course this shit'll cook a fucking egg, dude. One day I was kind of like, in not in training, but I was the next one up. Yeah, like spontaneous combustion. But I was the next one up to be like the crew leader, and we had like, I don't know, did like a 400 unit casing order, and they had to be drifted. So like, you have to run this thing called a drift. It's a weight. You have to run it through the pipe. and it's only like a millimeter smaller than the pipe, like maybe a millimeter smaller than the pipe, and you run it through, so it's just a big weight. You run it through to see if there ain't any dents in the pipe. And dude, I was out there for so long, bro. I had like heat exhaustion, and I started throwing up. Well, I it took me forever to be able to like let my boss to for my boss to let me fucking hurry up and take a break or like knock off for a little while. And everybody else, the whole crew was sitting in the truck, dude, and I was there finishing up because I was in charge. I had to. And what do you call it? Finally, when I was done, where we start driving home, I couldn't even drive or anything. I couldn't even fucking see. And we stop at the store, and he's like, he goes inside and he gets me a Sprite, a Powerade, and a pickle. And he's like, eat the pickle first. And I'm like, bro, if I'm dehydrated and I eat a pickle, like, is that sure? You sure that's what's good for me? He's like, yes, yes, yes. So I eat the pickle, dude, and slam the two drinks, and then like probably like less than 5 minutes later, dude, I'm projectile vomiting the most disgustingest fucking pickle, lemon lime, fucking yeah. He said for cramps, but like, but dehydration is like gonna happen before the cramps. Like if I'm already like all dehydrated out, don't you think like the salt in the pickle? I don't know. I know that shit didn't help me at all. It made me throw up, and it was like the fucking worst throw up I had ever thrown up. But I ended up waking up the next morning and I was throwing up blood, so I had to go get IV fluids at the doctor.
It's a constructive loneliness. Therefore, they need an environment of great silence in order to be balanced.
Oh, that's me for sure. An environment of yeah, yeah, that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like, bro. Hey, I seen some crazy shit out there, dog. Out there in between Mexico and Texas, bro. Like some crazy stuff, dude.
Let themselves be guided by life, but they cannot easily let go of things.
Hey, what would you do, Cake Mix, if you were walking on the railroad tracks and you found a trash bag with a person's head in it? Like this is unrelated to what I was just talking about. I just thought of something that had happened to some, not to me, to somebody that I know though. But what would you do if you were walking down the railroad tracks and you found a black trash bag and it had somebody's head in it? A white chick, a white girl. Yeah, right. I know you're not kidding. No, but they were a white girl though. What race are they? You would call the police? Honestly, I don't even want to say. Well, I'll say what do you call it? This one time, me and this guy were working at this spot, and there was like this long. It's what seemed like gone on forever, bro. This set of road, or like, of course they went on to the next city, but it seemed like it was just railroad tracks for like the longest fucking area. And one day he said he was walking down there. Yeah, possibly, possibly. What not he said, but he was walking down there, and he came to me and my ex girlfriend's house, dude, and he was crying. He looked, dude, he was shook, bro. He was shook, and he was like shaking and shit. He looked like he had seen a ghost, and he was like, he told us that he had found a head in a trash bag, and I was like, I asked the same thing as you, believe it or not. I was like, what kind, like what was it? What race were they? Was it a guy? Was it a girl? And he told me it was a girl, a white girl, and I was like, bro, like I fought to not say nothing, because I mean, like, what are you gonna? I mean, it's horrible, it's tragic, and it sucks, but it's like, bro, you're just gonna get yourself smoked by the cartels if you get yourself involved in that. But the girls that I was with, she's gone now. She passed away not too long ago. She insisted, she demanded, bro. Like she wouldn't stop, like, just being persistent that we go back and walk them fucking railroad tracks and look, and we never found the bag. But me and her went to go see, and cause she was like, yeah, call the cops. But I was like, dude, there's only one way you end up with your head in a trash bag, bro. Like, you done something wrong to somebody. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That might be cold blooded, but it's not like you can bring her back, you know? I hate to break up Toxic because I'm his mod. What do you mean? What does that mean? I hate to break up Toxic? Is he live right now too, or what? But he loves Mexico and jokes with the cartel. Nah, he doesn't joke with the those people aren't cartel. Oh, bring up. Yeah, no, you're good. Those people aren't that's not those people aren't cartel people. What do you call it? But I mean, yeah, he does always talk about Mexico. Nah, bro. Nah, I mean, I don't know. Like, in my opinion, and I grew up, like, I know I grew up with those people. Like, I've known those people my whole life, bro. My little brother's from Mexico. My little brother is from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon. But what do you call it? Cartel people are just people, though, bro. Like, they're good people. The cartel is basically like Mexico's army, bro. Like, I would keep a wide berth. I feel you on that. What do you call it? The cartel is basically, though, like Mexico's army. Like, you don't really have very many options down there, dude. Like, it's like your options are to get out of town, like, cause there's so many cartels, dude. And then there's like, okay, like, for one that I can talk about is the Zetas. Like, there's the Zetas, which are a Mexican cartel, and what they do, dude, is they work like a gang, but they take over the government, they take over the city, they took over everything, and all the money getting made there, all the business that happens there, they tax it. And this cartel got so powerful that the government sanctioned another cartel, and they called themselves the Matasetas, which means the Seta killers. And like, bro, those two cartels have been at war. They're basically like armies. They're basically like armies. But what do you call it? They don't associate with white people, like, at all, bro. Like, like and especially not white. And I mean, I'm not even gonna like dog them out or nothing, but especially not white people like toxic. Like in my opinion, bro, the cartel like individuals that I've met the have any kind of background in the cartel, they're respectable people, bro. They're not people you want to fuck with. They're not people that you want to owe money to or that you want to do anything that is shady to. But they're respectable people.
People in situations that accompany.
You know what? You want to learn about the cartels? All right. Okay. Oh no! Some of these I can't really talk like, or I don't feel comfortable talking about. So I gotta find one. Let's see what this is about.
Your lighter will fail you at the worst possible
Nah,
moment
you're
in the
good.
wind, in the cold, in the rain. So we built one that.
You don't gotta worry, Cake. Yeah, they yeah, no doubt about that. Uh, the car like that's the thing. That's the thing too, bro. Is that like they know what everybody says about them and stuff, bro. They use it to their advantage. Yeah, to you for real. What do you call it? They use it to their advantage. Like they know that we talk about them and stuff, but the one thing you don't want to do is stop their money. Like that's the only thing that makes the cartels dangerous is when you get in the way of their money. But like there are some like there are some uh I don't know what you would call them, bro. Like they're like cartels, but they operate here in America. They're like the mob. There's some of those motherfuckers that I would not talk about at all. The that shit would get me smoked quick. Damn, bro, this like they're playing Call of Duty over there. That shit's crazy. Damn. Could you heard all that gunfire and shit? They're riding around in jeeps with fucking 50 cows shooting at each other and shit.
Tonight, Mexican authorities say they've killed the drug kingpin known as El Mencho, the leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel.
El Mencho made Jalisco New Generation Cartel from something that was not known.
Hey, did you hear about that, Cake Mix? When this dude El Mencho, they sent an American prostitute to go smoke that fool. I stopped watching that kind of stuff. Why?
To the most powerful drug cartel in the world.
I'm here with Canal 5 Latinoamerica. We just arrived to the house where they got Mencho. Windows are shot out. Everything is torn apart. It looks like the military came through the front, the forest area in front of the house.
Bro, Mexico is like, it makes you wonder, dude. Like, or I wonder, I have to wonder, like, I don't know, bro. Like, there's some stuff in the world that just don't make sense, bro. There's some stuff in the world that just doesn't make any sense at all, bro. Like number one, the time zones. I already talked about that a million times. But like, how can we be so advanced over here, bro? And they be so far behind. Like, you fucking kidnapped in Mexico, bro. You're never coming home. Like you get kidnapped in Mexico and you're not coming home and nobody saw you. Like nobody will ever time zones make sense. How you figure? How you figure that, Cake Mix? I don't want to get into that argument again. But even Chat GPT said they don't make sense. Even Chat GPT said, yeah, that's right. It is. It is. Okay, so if it's all I'm not okay, I'll explain. So I'll tell you my thing. Uh if it's all about the sun, then there shouldn't be any time zone over 24 hours away. And there is. There's time zones that are 26 hours away and 28 hours away or something like that. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist anyway. I what I'm saying though is in Mexico, bro, they don't have no drones. They don't have no. I mean, I don't know if they do now, bro. It's been a while since I went over there. But like, how are they so? How do they live in so far in the past? Like compared to America, like you literally can't fucking get away from cameras in America, bro. Like, there's nowhere where you can go where there ain't cameras. And in Mexico, people are fucking doing everything and anything, just going crazy, doing whatever. It just don't make no sense, bro. Hey, what do you think about the New World Order, Cake Mix? What do you think about the New World Order, my guy? Hey, I met this chick, bro. I met this chick the other day, and I went to her house yesterday. Jens Feld, the rapist. The fuck? Oh, therapist. My bad. What's up? What's up, Jens Feld, therapist? What is what, Kate? Oh, the New World Order? Yeah. Well, it's like George Bush. He said it one time at this speech, and it's supposed to be like when there's like a one world government. We still use the first ever invention to brush our teeth, even though we won't clean our metals with that same toothbrush. I don't understand what that means. But there's like, dude, there's a toothbrush that you can just put in your mouth, and it's like it looks like a mouthpiece or something. You haven't seen it? There's like this new toothbrush. It's like it like goes like scans your face or whatever. But you're right. Toothbrushes are kind of like, oh, but yeah, I don't know. Pigments, the Illuminati, supposedly. I mean, we aren't advanced, and we are. Maybe it is to no this thing like actually like I just saw a commercial for it the other day. I can't remember. It's not like those little clear things. A coin dealer wouldn't buy a silver coin off you if it's cleaned once with a toothbrush. Is that true? Damn, that's crazy. Well, dude, I heard the fluoride is like horrible for your teeth anyway. Like I heard that in China they use this type of toothpaste that fills in the enamel on your teeth. Like they use this type of toothpaste that like and they put it in gum. Like they put that same like ingredient in gum, so that when you chew gum or chew that specific gum, like it fills in the enamel on your teeth. Gem mint is different cut. If people are buying gem mint teeth, yeah, I don't know. Bro, one day I want to get veneers, bro. One day I want to get, one day I want to have a nice, pretty white smile. Y'all think it's better here or in China? Or y'all think that China is even a real place? I'm saying people buy coins for no blemishes. Shit, I don't know anything about uh coins. I know one time I found or not found, but someone owed me some bread and they gave me a gold coin that was worth like $2,200. It was like a one, I don't, was it 1 ounce? Ask AI if you should clean an enamel base. Okay. Damn. If you're dude, if you're onto something, that's gonna blow my mind if it says no. Should I'll ask perplexity. Well, I don't have I mean I have some, but my teeth aren't made of enamel. Should you brush an enamel base with a toothbrush? Usually no. A toothbrush is too abrasive for many enamel bases and can leave micro scratches or dull the finish. A soft micro wow. Wow. That's that's not true cake mix, but what do you call it? But I have to get my like dude, sometimes it hurts so fucking bad, bro. Like I have to get my shit cleaned and adjusted pretty often. But it says usually no. A toothbrush is too abrasive for many enamel bases and can leave micro scratches or dull the finish. A soft microfiber cloth or a very soft artist toothbrush is safer for dust and light cleaning, while a toothbrush is only reasonable if the enamel is durable and you're cleaning a tiny crevice very gently. It makes you wonder why. Like, damn, man, Jen's failed therapist came in dropping bars. So why do you think they do that then? Like, why would they do that to? Because if they know that, I'm gonna ask AI. I'm gonna ask, well, then why? Then why do people still brush their teeth with them? Then why do people still brush their teeth with them? Because teeth are hard enamel surfaces that need plaque removal. while an enamel vase is a finished object where you're trying not to wear down the surface. I can't see what that. Uh, yeah, teeth are. Yeah, absolutely. Teeth are an important part of your health. Well, like there's a lot of hidden dangers in teeth problems. Not just teeth problems, but like gum problems and stuff like that. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, is human and or is teeth enamel supposed to be like regenerative or something? Because it does that. This what it's saying don't make any sense. It says because teeth are hard enamel, like fucking a vase is hard enamel too. Like, but it says, Jen, some people are born with hereditary thing. That's true too. That is true too. Well, bro, hey, that's true too. Goddamn. Who has better teeth? Uh, well, what country has the best teeth? Do y'all know? Well, I'll ask this one. Okay, what country has the best teeth? There isn't one universally agreed best, but Denmark is most often ranked near the top for overall dental health. Bro, America hates its own citizens, bro. America hates its own citizens, dude. Like America is is that girlfriend that's like giving your boss a hand job when y'all go to dinner. Like America's gonna give the rich people the hand job and give the poor people AIDS or something. It's crazy. America hates its own citizens. Because fluoride, I heard that fluoride is like worse. I've been hearing like fluoride makes people like effeminate, and fluoride like and then the remember the gay frogs? I don't know if that was from fluoride or something, but there was like gay frogs and stuff. America's crazy, bro. Y'all think we could get in the Illuminati or what? How much work y'all think we got to put in to get in the Illuminati? This is crazy. Uh, hey, have y'all heard about all the scientists that are dying? Like every scientist that had a hand in the anti-gravity machines or whatever, or like the anti-gravity technology and the unlimited electricity technology. Like all those scientists are all dead. And dude, you know what's crazy, bro? I don't believe, dude, man, bro. I don't think anything that's on TV is real, bro. I don't think Hollywood is real. I don't even think it's a real place, bro. Because like, how convenient that like everybody has a twin. Like, how convenient that everybody in the world that's on TV has a twin, bro. Like, there's just so many like lies, dude. It's so hard to decipher all of them. I mean, it's impossible to decipher all of them. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. An hour and 25 minutes is a good little amount. Cake Mix, thank you so much for coming in and joining me, bro. Yeah, bro. Well, bro, that whole situation is fake news, bro. That whole situation was just that was our friends in the AI, bro. That was a different situation than what they said. But all right, salute, bro. Jen's failed therapist, Cake Mix. Salute everybody watching on replay. Salute y'all. Take care and stay blessed up. And remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. I'll be good. I'm out of here. Peace.
Welcome to my show where the curtains breathe smoke. Spotlights blink cold, telling secrets that I wrote. Heart on a tightrope, mind doing backflips. Every line confessing, dressed up as ad-libs. I juggle my demons, they call it a performance. Trauma in costumes, anxiety's chorus. Tickets will scar you, you pay with attention. I trade you my flaws for a moment of mention. The mic is a mirror and I rap to my face. Trying to recognize me in a digital space. Crown full of gold from my past that I survived. They clap when I bleed, saying damn, he's alive. Bass in my chest like a second heartbeat. I'm a tortured soul, so I torture the beat. The stage is a cage with invisible bars. Can't let my light dim, I'm a shining star. Applause is a drug and it's easy to get addicted. Love the attention but hate how it's scripted. They want me consistent, I'm chaos in shoes. All will be forgiven if I can just stack these views. The void comes to me when it needs to confess. My shadow got followers, I guess I'm a success. All my friends stay scared, text me every day saying I'm great. I say get out my way. Welcome to my show where the hope wears a mask and the bait is a dare, not favor you ask. I shake hands with doubt, we got history deep. He knows all my secrets, I doubt he'll say it peep. My voice is a weapon, but I aim it at myself. Self-sabotage, then I put me on the shelf. Welcome to my show, the lights are too bright. You can't see the tears when I say that I'm alright. I learned how to laugh in emergency rooms. I learned how to dance with impending doom. Dreams try and creep over me at night. They whisper don't quit, then they're gone by the light. I treat every beat like it's the last confession. Pastor is rhythm and church is in session. I stand with ambition, repent with regret. No betting on futures that I haven't even seen yet. Mine mostly dead, occasional spikes. I keep finding versions of myself I don't like. I shake hands with strangers inside of my head. They all want control and they all want me dead. But I'm still here breathing on borrowed time, turning bad luck into borderline rhymes. Welcome to my show, art from the ache. Every word was a risk I was scared to take. Broke with big dreams and a cracked phone screen. Now I'm rich in regrets and what I could have been. I used to want fame, now I want peace. Not to be hungry while everyone feasts. I pray to the sky, give voicemail replies, so I leave messages hidden in my lines. The soul needs a nap, my body needs rest. Welcome to the Blizzy Blind Show, it's the best.